The comedian's family filed a lawsuit Tuesday to prevent any public release. A Florida judge has granted the family of Bob Saget a temporary injunction to block the release of records from the investigation of his sudden death, court documents show. The comedian and actor, who was most famous for his role as Danny Tanner in the sitcom Full House, was found dead in his Florida hotel room on January 9, authorities said. Saget, 65, died from head trauma, his family said last week. The chief medical examiner for Orange and Osceola counties said that the manner of death was an accident. On Tuesday, Saget's wife, Kelly Rizzo, and 3 daughters filed a lawsuit against the medical examiner's office and the Orange County Sheriff seeking injunctive relief to prevent the release of any records, including photographs, video and audio recordings, and statutorily protected autopsy inform. The family's complaint contends that media outlets have filed or plan to file public records requests seeking the release of the records and argues that no legitimate public interest would be served by their release. Citing legitimate privacy interests, the family is seeking to block the release of the records to the public, and that they only be released to his spouse and daughters. On Wednesday, Circuit Court Judge Vincent Chiu granted the temporary injunction that bars the sheriff and medical examiner's office from releasing any of Saget's death records. The injunction will remain in effect until a future court decision on the family's request. The court found that the family has a clear legal right or interest in the records, Chiu wrote in his order, and that the public interest is served by the entry of a temporary injunction to allow the court adequate opportunity to weigh plaintiffs' legitimate privacy interest against the public's seal. He was found unresponsive in his room at the Ritz-Carlton in Orlando in a supine, face-upward, position on his bed, according to a police report. A preliminary autopsy showed no evidence of drug use or foul play, medical examiner Dr. Joshua Stephany said.